Hello, Inquisitive Tribe. Thank you all so much for tuning into the channel. My name is Esha, and welcome to the Inquisitive Spiritualist. I am truly grateful and appreciative of all of you who show love and support to the channel. Please use your discernment. Everything will not apply to your situation. Use your intuition as a compass or as a guide that helps lead you through this journey into a more abundant and fulfilling life. So without further ado, I need you guys to grab what you be snacking on, grab what you be sipping on, grab a little blanket that helps you get more comfortable because we are about to tap in. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you all are doing fantastic. I hope that your week has been an easy one. I hope that you're getting outside, enjoying the sun, enjoying the fall weather, big puffy clouds. I hope you guys are just enjoying yourself at this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this reading because I've actually been picking up on this energy for a little bit now, and I took some notes, but I'm actually going to allow this reading to kind of free flow itself just to see what kind of comes out. But some of the things that I've been picking up on or that I've been seeing, if you've been seeing butterflies, I saw them quite a lot actually in the past few days. So if you're seeing butterflies, flocks or groups of birds that may be getting ready to migrate for the season, dragonflies, I was picking up on that and seeing dragonflies as well. Also, I've been seeing the number 2525, so I don't know if that's significant to someone. I was picking up December, Christmas, a holiday, your birthday, a special day. I don't know who that applies to, but I was picking up on that energy as well. If you've been seeing angel numbers everywhere like crazy, street signs, addresses on houses, license plates, you could be reading them in number sequences like 321, 234, 456, something similar to that. Also, if you've been seeing any of these angel numbers 143, 222, 1010, 1111, 911, and 333, then this reading is definitely for you. You could be having third eye activations, so you could be feeling your third eye activating, or you could have it activated. You could have constant ear ringing in both your ears, which is spiritual alignment. So this reading is definitely for you. You could be connecting closer to your loved ones that are still here and the ones that have passed. And you could be feeling positive and freeing energy around you at this time. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody like floating on clouds, or they have wings, like they're flying. Not literally, of course, but this could be how you feel. And I also heard the question, are you even real? Which was kind of odd to me, but I heard that really clearly one day, and I was hearing the song by, I don't remember his name. I think his name is Ted something. You can leave that down in the comment section for me. But the song, Are You Even Real? I was hearing that song really loudly the other day. You could also be hearing love songs or a song that reminds you of someone. So that could be resonating with someone. And then I saw the number 2112, which is a mirroring number. 1111 on the clock right now. And I was picking up on twin flame or high level soulmate connections. So if any of those things resonate with you, then this may definitely be the reading for you. And I just want to say welcome in. And thank you so much for popping in and bringing your energy to this reading. We're going to actually go ahead and tap in. I'm going to use my Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is one of my favorite decks. So I'm going to use that one, and we're going to find out what's going on here. So I'm going to let the message flow, just kind of see what comes out here, and we're going to go from there. So what's going on with the collective? What is happening with the collective at this time? Wow. Very interesting energy already that just came out here. So the first card that came out, it flew out actually, was the Devil Reverse. So what this tells me is that you are breaking out of self-limiting beliefs. This could have something to do with your voice, because before I actually started this reading, I was feeling like this reading was going to be a continuation, or it was going to pick up from my throat chakra video. So if you haven't seen my throat chakra video, I definitely highly recommend that you go back and listen to it. It may definitely resonate with you at this time. But you could be breaking out of self-limiting beliefs that have kept you tied down or connected to negative attachments, connections, however you like to put that. But you are starting to see that there is something out there that is trying to present itself to you. And you may have a few more blockages or a few more things that you have to overcome in order to move towards this 555 on a timer. You may have to release some of these blockages in order to move towards this new beginning that's trying to come. I don't know why I'm hearing new beginning. I feel like for a lot of you, you are at the crossroads where you have to choose between either staying stuck in the 3D, the earthly realm, if that's how you like to put it, or choosing to elevate yourself more into your spirituality. But I also feel like this is tying into being free from the societal standards or how maybe your family wants you to be. I'm hearing projections. You may still have some projections that are lingering around you. So you are learning to release yourself from these burdens, from these things that are keeping you stuck and that's keeping you from moving forward. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands here as well with the 10 of Swords. So yeah, so 10-10 definitely wow with the Death card. So yeah, so some of you guys are getting ready to close out some major cycles here and walk into some brand new beginnings here. And I feel like because I have the Knight of Swords in reverse here out on the deck as well with the Eight of Swords reverse. So that's telling me that there's something that you need to speak up on. There's a truth that needs to be asserted in order for you to move into this next phase of your journey or your evolution. And you could be having a difficult time trying to find the words, or you could have a difficult time trying to figure out what's the next step you should take. I'm just hearing different things. So if this is resonating with you so far, definitely leave me some comments down below in the comment section and let's talk about it. Let's engage with one another. Let's find out what else is going on here. I'm seeing the sun here. So some of you guys could be getting ready to, step into a whole new beginning. You guys are about to drop off these burdens that have been holding you back for so long, that has been keeping you from becoming the person that you were always meant to be. And I feel like you guys are getting ready to step into who that is. You guys may have been wondering for so long, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I'm not happy with this, or I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I feel like I should be doing something else. And I feel like you guys are getting ready to step into that role. I feel like you guys are getting ready to step into that role. Wow, we have the moon and the tower that just came out here. Wow, very, very powerful energy coming through. What I'm getting from the moon and the tower card here, whatever it is that you are getting ready to step into, it is getting ready to crumble or completely destabilize a way of life, a way of living, a way of doing things. Because I feel like this is like your breakthrough moment. That's what I'm hearing. That it's your time, it's your breakthrough moment. And this may be extremely terrifying for you, because it's something that you have not done before. Speaking up for yourself, speaking up for your dreams, because I feel like with the moon card, this is you getting ready to step into your dreams. It's like, because you are opening up yourself to expanding your consciousness, it's like you're being forced to see what's hidden. And it's trying to lead you to where the work can be done, either through your dreams or your intuition. And the question that is being asked is, do you want to evolve along your spiritual path, or do you want to remain in a dark where it feels safe and comfortable at? And I feel like that's a question that a lot of us are faced with at some point in our life. Do we want to change, or do we like the way that things are? And I feel like for a lot of us, 12:21 on the timer just now. I feel like for a lot of us, when we are faced with that question, we don't know if we should take that step, or if we should 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, or if we should not mess with the way things are, or break up a way that I'm hearing normal. So from somebody else's way of seeing things, or from their perspective, they could feel like that the way that things are is how it should be, not knowing that there's something beyond their imagination that they could even reach higher for. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a question that you're being faced with right now. And I feel like a lot of you are about to take that leap. A lot of you are about to take that leap. I see here that a lot of you guys have done a lot of shadow work. You guys have been facing yourselves, dealing with things that it's so hard for a lot of us to face and overcome, and still come out bright and beautiful on the other side of that. I can see for some of you guys it's been very difficult trying to overcome some of these things. It's been just so hard for you. But with where this looks like this is heading, it's heading in a direction that you want it to. So I'm here to tell you, this is your confirmation that you are on the right track. This is your confirmation. You are heading in the right direction. 14:14 on the timer. You are heading in the right direction. This is the path that you're supposed to take. Wow. I literally said something about the sun, and the sun card literally just flipped out of the deck just now with the lovers on the bottom of the deck, you guys. With the Fool card right behind the lovers, you guys. I cannot make this up, you guys. Wow. You are getting ready to step into a new beginning. And I definitely feel like with the lovers card here, you becoming whole with yourself, you becoming one with yourself, following your angels and your spirit guides' guidance towards your divine plan, towards your divine future. It is leading you towards the one that is made for you, so that you are able to continue to pour into yourself. You are able to continue to pour into others who may need your light on this planet. I see some of you guys are tapping into your inner child here. You are allowing your creativity to run free. You are trusting where you're being led. You are trusting where your spirit guides and angels are taking you, where they're carrying you to, where they're leading you to. And it's leading you to something extremely beautiful. And I feel like for a lot of you, you could be afraid to take that one step because you don't know if you're gonna step off of that cliff and land on some plushy grass, if you're gonna fall down into shark infested waters. You don't know. But that's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is taking that leap of faith on yourself. For a lot of us, we always tend to believe in someone else's dream or carry others where they are able to fulfill their dreams, their desires. And if you are here listening to this reading, you are like me. I feel that I have spent a lot of my life helping, loving, caring, supporting, 17 on the timer, providing, giving to people that I have loved dearly with all of my heart. And now I'm at the point where I feel that I have given enough of myself. I think I explained this to someone very close to me the other day. And I explained to this person that I hope that the people that I do love deeply, that I love with all my heart, I hope that if they don't understand why I'm choosing to do this for myself or to pull away to connect to myself, to get to know myself better, I hope that I've done enough for them to understand that everything I did was because I loved them, and that they don't forget that even if we're not in communication, even if we're not talking, even if our circumstances walk us down different paths, I hope that the people that I've loved, that they know deep in their hearts that even though we aren't in communication, that I still love them and that I'm still sending them love, that I'm still sending them support, because that's just who I am. I love deeply, even if it does cost me my relationships. The love I feel for people never leaves. And I don't know why I just heard heart on your sleeve, like you wear your heart on your sleeve. I'm one of those people too. And in this new beginning, we are choosing to pour into ourselves, to fight for our own dreams, to go after our own dreams. And I feel like for a lot of you, your dreams can take you far. Your dreams will take you far. Wow, this reading is so powerful. I don't know who I'm communicating with, but this reading is very powerful. I feel like you're somebody that works really hard, because I did see that 10 of Swords and a 10 of Wands earlier in this reading. You are a very hard worker. And I feel like you go above and beyond to make sure that things are running smoothly, to make sure that things are getting done on time. I don't know why I'm hearing businessman, businesswoman. So when you are at work, or when you are working, or if you have a business, when you are working, you give your all. You give 150%, okay? You don't do 110, you go 150. And you may be exhausted at times, or you may want to just take a break, but it's like in you, it's just something instilled in you just to keep going. I feel like for some of you, you could be working for a company where you are making them millions a year, and you are starting to think to yourself, wait, if I can come in and I can go hard for this company and make them millions a year, why can't I invest that same energy into myself and provide that for myself, provide that for my family, provide it for the ones that love me, that want to see me in this energy, that wants to see me live the life that I deserve to live. 2112 on the timer I just saw. I don't know why, I just picked up on this energy of you may be like literally parallel to your counterpart. You may, like, your energies are parallel to each other, but it's almost like you could be feeling that you're parallel to someone else's energy, but it feels like it's one energy, if you can understand what I'm saying. And I feel like that's that Lover's card, where you are becoming one with yourself, with your masculine and feminine energies, because each of us all have a polarity of both. So I feel like you becoming whole with yourself is leading you towards a counterpart that is also doing the same work, who is healing themselves, who is looking and searching for the same things that you are. And that's why I said I was picking up on twin flame energy, or a high-level soulmate energy. I was picking up on that during this reading. So if this reading has resonated with you so far, definitely hit that like button for me, subscribe, tap that bell so you know whenever I post a new video. And if it is resonating, definitely leave me some comments down below in the comment section, and let me know how this is resonating with you, because I am very curious. I am also going through this same thing, so I can definitely relate to whoever this reading is resonating for. So definitely leave me some comments and let's talk about it. Let's engage with each other. So yeah, so if this is resonating, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap that bell. Okay, let's pull a couple more out of here, and then we're gonna move into my answer oracle deck, and we're gonna see what your angels and ancestors have to say about this, what they have to say about what you have going on. So let's pull a couple more out of here. Thank you. Wow. So we have the Six of Pentacles upright, with the Three of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. You are very generous. You are very giving. You are very loving. You are very empathetic of others, and you are very sensitive to feeling others' energies around you. It's like you could be thousands of miles from someone that you love, and you just pick up on the energy that something is going on with them. And you either call this person to check on them, or they just so happen to reach out to you to talk to you. And you tell this person, oh, I was just literally thinking about you, and I was picking up on the energy that you wasn't feeling okay. So I wanted to call and check on you anyway, and the person is like, wow, it's so crazy how you always know when something is going wrong with me, or how you know that something's up with me and I haven't even said anything. 25 on the timer, I just saw. Wow. So yeah, if that number is resonating, definitely leave me a comment down below. And this person's like, wow, it's crazy that you know when something's going on with me. But that's just how you are. When you love someone and when you connect to them energetically in the way that creates a solid bond, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm hearing soul family. You know how you have your blood family and you have soul family, people that you connect with through the soul. And I feel like even if this is someone that is blood related to you, it's like they're your soul family, if you understand what I'm saying. So you're always picking up on this person's energy. I don't know who that's resonating with. I feel like that's only for a select few of you, so only take that if it resonates. But yeah, that's just what I'm feeling. Like I'm hearing soulmate energy. But yeah, but you have a very generous, giving, loving, caring, bright, energetic energy. Like that's just how you come off to people. And I feel like you may have connected with some people in the past that took advantage of that, took advantage of your kindness, took advantage of your heart, took advantage of the love that you give, because that's just who you are. You're just such a beautiful person. And some people took advantage of this because they thought you were going to always be this person that just showed up and gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. And you decided no more. Like, no more. You're moving away from this heartbreak. You're moving away from this loss, from this pain, whatever these connections whatever they've done to you. And I don't mean it like this, but we don't care. We're not thinking about that anymore. We are trying to move on into our dreams. We are trying to find the places that are calling to us, that are calling to our souls. So you are moving out of this energy of moving away from this heartbreak and these people that have broken your confidence, have made you feel like you weren't worthy or that you wasn't valued enough, So we're going to move out of this energy and we're going to move into the Answer Oracle deck. And again, we're going to see what our angels have to say about this and go from there. So if this reading is resonating with you, hit that like button, subscribe, tap that bell. And if you are still here, go ahead and drop me some comments below and let me know what's going on. Like, you're here. Like, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. But I really do want to thank you guys so much for being here. If you're still here listening to this reading, I really greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate all the love and support that some of my subscribers are leaving in the comment section. You guys are amazing. You guys are so beautiful. And I really do appreciate you guys being open and honest with me about what's going on with you and how these situations are affecting you and how my spiritual assignments are really helping you. So I just want to take a second to thank you, and from the bottom of my heart. And I just feel myself getting so emotional because I understand what it feels like to be in that space and not have anyone to talk to, not having anybody that you can communicate this with who would even have a grain of understanding what you're even saying to them. So I completely understand how it feels, and I just want you to know that I'm just so grateful and appreciative of you guys sharing your experiences and your situations with me and being open and honest with them, helping me to create a space where we can continue to do that. So, oh my gosh. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that out and let you guys know that before I continued into this reading and find out what our angels and spirit guides are saying. So let's get back into it. We're going to find out what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys take over the reading. So whatever comes out, you guys, it is from your angels and spirit guides. So let's get to it. Wow. Wow. We had some pretty interesting cards come out here. So we have show, painting, comply, and care. Remember when I said earlier that the sun card had came out after I mentioned it being on the death card? I said something about the sun coming out, the sun finally shining, or you being bright, you being in this beautiful energetic energy. And then the sun card actually came out. Actually, a couple cards after that actually had the sun on the card. You guys are literally the sun. You guys are a literal star. You don't even realize it. You guys are literal stars out here shining, okay? Beaming, glowing, expressing yourself, creating, trying to build something beautiful, something genuine, something that we all need. And you expressing yourself, you showing who you really are, defending who you really are from those who may try to take advantage of you. You expressing yourself and creating the way that you are is painting an entirely different picture of you to others. Not only that, the way that you are telling your story, the way that you are conveying your story to others is changing their entire perspective on life. And I don't even think you even realize that. And that is so incredibly beautiful. That is so incredibly beautiful. And I want whoever this is, I want you to know that I want you to continue to shine your beautiful light. Continue to help others who you see are in need. And of course, be sure that you are using your discernment to determine who you allow to give your energy to, because that is very vital and very important. You don't want any and everything connecting to your energy. You are sacred. Using your discernment to make sure that you connect to the right connections, while using your intuition to continue to follow the path that you are being called to follow. But I see here that you guys are complying with where your steps are carrying you, even if you are the only one that is traveling this path at this time. So like if you have family that may be doing things more unconsciously and you are the only one that is moving in a conscious state of mind, continue to do that. Even if it seems like it's just you by yourself, like that's okay. Eventually you're going to end up running into people that are running in the same direction as you. Everybody isn't living in an unconscious state of mind. So you are complying with a divine plan. You have separated yourself from these things that have made you feel like you didn't count, that you didn't matter. And you have poured into yourself. You have taught yourself things. You have taught yourself new things. I'm seeing you guys doing a lot of writing. I'm seeing you guys doing a lot of researching, a lot of piling information into your mind. And I don't know who's been around for a while, but in some of my older readings, I talk about how I see my collective minds being this place where it's just like a big, open, vast. It's like the imagery is reflecting itself, where the clouds and the ground look like it's the same thing, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking of, what is it? Is it the Salt Lake? I think it's in Utah. I believe it's in Utah. I could be wrong, but if you know what I'm talking about, like how the Salt Lake looks at night when it's reflecting, or during the day when it's reflecting off of the water. Like I see you guys' minds like open and vast like that, just big open space, like just open. And when you guys pile information into there, it's just expansive. Like it's like never ending. So when you learn something new, it sticks because it's a routine that becomes a part of who you are. Because you want to continue to grow, to be better, to do better, to choose better. So you have been complying with where this divine plan has been leading you, and you have been taking care of yourself while you are doing so. Some of you, I'm hearing you do need to do more self-care, because some of you could be getting into it, could be starting to, but you need to get a little more into it, pour a little more into yourself. There's a lot more that needs to be done. So I'm just hearing it for some of you. So just take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. There's no judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone. Okay? So let's find out what else our angels and spirit guides have to say. Wow. Very beautiful energy is coming out right now. Wow. You guys, this is kind of crazy, okay? So we had Bell come out. Eternity. Dream. And promise. You guys, some very powerful energy is coming through at this time. So what I'm getting here is, I think I spoke of this earlier. If I didn't, I spoke of this in a different reading, but I did speak of you guys being at a crossroads. I feel like for some of you guys are breaking generational curses. You guys are cleansing and healing your family's bloodline. Eternity, infinitely, immortality, frozen. This is basically like a stamp in your bloodline. And you guys are being called to the table to see if you will actually go after your dreams. To see if you're really ready to step forward into your dreams. A promise was made, an oath, a contract with the divine, your own personal cosmic blueprint. Okay? You made a contract with the divine before you descended here. This may go over some of your heads, and I really apologize if it does, but we're talking a little quantum here. For some of us, we came around this planet without knowledge of this promise, this contract, this oath, this bond. Okay? But you were giving tasks. You were giving challenges, you were giving obstacles to see if you would overcome them and continue on your path. And because you have continued on your path, you are now at the door to your dreams. After everything you've been through, you are finally at the doorway to your dreams. So are you ready? Are you ready to step into it? Are you ready to experience it? Or would you like to continue living in the 3D? And of course, we all have free will. Some of us may not be ready, but I feel like for a lot of you, you are ready. And I'm here to be that confirmation to basically tell you that you are ready. Take that last step and see where it leads you. See where it takes you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be life-changing. Wow. You guys, I just flipped the deck over and redemption is on the bottom of the deck and purify is on the bottom of the deck. Literally on this card for redemption, it has hope, miracle, turning point. This is it, guys. Are we going to take that step? Are we going to take that leap? What are we doing? I'm asking y'all too, because we're all in this together, right? We all have to take that leap of faith together, right? This is it. Purify, clean up, sweep clean, empty, organize. I'm going to pull a couple more and then I'm going to close this reading out. Okay? I'm going to close this reading out. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it after these cards here. You guys. Wow, you guys. Your angels and spirit guides are asking you to chase, to seek, to go all out, be determined. Use your determination to continue to move forward. You guys have no idea what is coming. You guys have no idea what's coming. Believe in the impossible. Believe in victory. Know that it's yours. Know that it's coming. And continue to walk forward. Continue to follow instructions. Continue to have faith in yourself and your dreams and your angels and spirit guides and the divine. 4444 on the timer. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, keep searching your own inner universe. Ignore the things that you know are not good for you. Ignore things that make you feel like you aren't valued, that you have no voice, that you have no power. Prosperity is on its way to you. Abundance, wealth, good luck, blessings, and a big surprise too. You guys have a surprise on its way as well with this prosperity. So I'm hearing keep walking towards your passions. Keep walking towards the things that calm your waters, that continues to allow you to shine your light on others and for yourself. Wow, you guys, this is really powerful reading. I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't expecting this. This was really beautiful. I'm going to close the reading out here. That was really beautiful. So if this reading found you, and if it is resonating with you, I want to thank you so much for being here and for sharing this energy with me, for just bringing your beautiful lights here. And I want to thank you also for believing in me. So if this reading resonated, go ahead, hit that like button for me, you guys. Subscribe and tap that bell so you know whenever I post another video. This is it, you guys. Is it our time? I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will catch you guys in the next one.